Всем привет, на канале ФИФА, и сегодня будет продолжение нашей карьеры за Бристоль Роверс. Это получается четвертый по счету сезон. В этом видео наш клуб будет участвовать в Лиге чемпионов, поскольку в прошлом сезоне мы выиграли АПЛ, то из-за этого мы получили вот такую вот возможность. От состава нашей бич-команды изначально и от состава на сегодняшний день. Так что думаю, с таким вот клубом, как сейчас, к Лиге чемпионов мы морально подготовлены. Кстати, касательно Лиги чемпионов. Нашими соперниками в группе станет действующий победитель Лиги Европы Лиссабонский Спортинг, итальянская Фиорентина и бельгийский Брюгге. То, что касается трансферов, то мы приобрели нападающего рейтинга Самуэля, так сказать, чтобы спасти его от чемпионшипа. Также мы купили полузащитника из Валенсии Роберта и нападающего из Лорента Венсана Абубакара. В этом видео я буду отыгрывать только полсезона до зимнего трансферного окна, потому что слишком много времени у меня занимает такие вот подобные видео. Так что с этого момента карьера будет разыгрываться именно по полусезонке. Так что такие дела, и мы начинаем.
The ball on that field. And he scored! Well, the defender switched off for a split second and he's gone and you're never going to catch him. That's a brilliant finish. Just the start he would have wanted. Good technique. Only just off target. Real possibilities here. Had to take it quickly, but missed the target. Hit the upright. He was going for the spectacular there, bit ambitious. Nice football there at the back. Oh, and the keeper had all the time in the world to deal with that. Not too many goals to tell you about. The score at half-time is 1-0. Now, what we're going to see in this second half. And here comes the change. The new signing will be making his debut. Big moment for him. Can he get the ball in? Poor shot in the circumstances. What a save. Didn't just stop it, he hung on to it too. Excellent stuff. Technically got it right and held on to it. They've done it. It was a close-run thing, but they have grabbed the victory. Nothing in it in the end. Well, that's a good victory, Clive. A confidence-boosting victory. They scored early on and they dug in and hung on for it. It's on the way. And he was wide of the target with a header. Who's on the end of it? Goal! It's the home team who strike first. And the place has gone crazy. You give this guy anything in the air and he'll put it in the back of the net. He's opened his account for the campaign with that one. He'll be hoping for a few more before the season's done. Good challenge, they were in a bit of trouble there. Oh, it's got in! This guy just thrives on goals. This is turning into a rather one-sided game. They've got a problem here. Wasn't it with any conviction, really, was it? Wins it. It's in the back of the net! He was never going to miss from there. It's game on now. Just the one goal in it. And the tide of the match may just be turning. They must fancy their chances now. It's 2-1 at half-time. Ref just counting up the players, and he's ready to go. Well, it was a foul, and a pretty bad one. What's the referee going to do about it? He didn't hold back on the challenge, it was over the top. Oh yes! Just picked his spot, bottom corner. What a finish, what a great finish that is. Look, tucked right in the corner. Blocks it. Couldn't hold it. The final whistle. They feared the worst, but defeat will hurt, it always does.
Clive, their all-round game was pretty good, but they just didn't take their chances when it really mattered.
Hope you enjoyed the game. Andy and I certainly did. Hope you all had fun too at home. I will see you all next time. Welcome everyone to what is an important league encounter. Both teams will be wanting the points to further their respective claims. Every game is a big game. Looking at that, the ball was on him in a flash, wasn't it? He did. Oh, that was close. Oh. Well taken, right into the top corner.
Couldn't have asked for a sweeter finish there. Right in the top corner, goalkeeper no chance.
That's what they can do when you do attack them. They break on you in an instant. Oh, look at that for a start. And at the halfway stage, the score is 1-0. A marvellous atmosphere here. The fans certainly looking forward to this second. There's the whistle. They've done it. Only just. But that's as valuable a win as any.
That's a really good performance, a great win.
Here come the players, and we should be in for an exciting encounter between these two teams. It's a big game. One nil. Oh, listen to the crowd. They know how important the goal could be to their team.
But that's not luck, that's what happens when you keep on having a go.
That's his first goal of the campaign. He'll be expecting to add to that sooner rather than later. And that's alert defending to deal with that attack. Keeper just got the slightest of touches. It's in the air. Saved by the goalkeeper's fingertips. Don't quite know what he had in mind there. It'll need a better shot to beat this keeper. The referee blows for the end of the first half. You're just in time for the second half of this one. We're at White Hart Lane and we're ready to go again. The end of a game that might have been very different. A game of narrow margins, a narrow defeat that could conceivably have been a draw or better. One that got away.
Clive, that early goal rocked them on their heels and they never recovered. They just didn't get going today.
Here come the players, and we should be in for an exciting encounter between these two teams.
Yeah, the players look full of pride out there, Clive. Let's hope they're full of running as well. They're going to need it.
Play on, no foul according to the ref. Just seemed to mistime that a bit. Keeper just managed to get something on that. The first 45 minutes ends with the score 0-0. The managers have had their say. We'll soon see if they've changed anything. It's a good high ball. He's blocked that. Back on the upright. he's in a good position here. Failed to hit the target. Looking to work the ball down the left. So close.
He's missed a good chance, but there were a lot of players around him.
Well, they'll have to try to find a better pass than that one. It's in! Oh, that changes things!
Well, fair play to them, Clive, because they've kept going, and they've nicked one right at the death here.
That's the final whistle, and the manager won't know whether to laugh or to cry. They've lost the game just, but they may even have played well enough to win it. It was that tight.
Well, that dressing room, Clive, is going to be a very quiet place, I can tell you, because they've battled hard there.
Off target with the header. Controlled on the chest. Saved, but there's still danger. Just wide. Oh, and the keeper only just got to that. Just crept over the bar. Bet he thought it was going in. Must get it in there. Block the shot. And you just can't separate these two teams as the whistle goes for half-time. All ready for the second half. It's a match to enjoy, that's for sure. Easily dealt with. That's it, it's all over. Thank goodness it's finished 0-0.
Both teams just seemed to cancel each other out, Clive, and they weren't brave enough to really go for it late on in that game.
Tidying it up well, no bother. And that's it, and they have taken the lead in this one!
If we keep making the right runs, eventually he'll start to score goals. This guy keeps on getting in good positions.
It's a goal that's put them in the driving seat in this match. Oh, I thought that was in.
Just needs to become a bit more accurate from there.
No whistle, he's playing advantage. The opposition come away here. This has got promise. Yes!
Hey, they all count whether they hit the bar and go in or not. It doesn't matter, it's in the goals.
It's the goal of an outstanding player because that, theoretically, is his weaker foot. Half-time, and the score is 2-0. The pattern of this game was established in the first 45 minutes. Oh, now look at this. Oh, smacked against the post. It's going to be a change here. The first substitute they've introduced today. Defending. Didn't even threaten.
Right, this match is set for an unbelievable finish. All credit to those boys. They've kept going. They've got themselves right back in the game.
They've hit back well here. Can they get another goal now? Oh, yes! He's put them back on terms!
What a finish that is.
Now we've got a game on our hands. It's a game that really could go either way. You just wouldn't know now. Scored! Oh, he got the
controlled that very well, Clive. He's kept it down and they left the goalie no chance.
He's just such a dead eye in front of goal. Straight into the hands of the keeper. Oh, that's a goal-saving tackle. Ref has let it go and back. Good finish! Straight into the bottom corner.
Well, they're rampant now. That's another one to add to their tally, and they're really enjoying this.
That's a couple of goals he's popped in already. They can't handle him. They've won it. A win that spells progress in the competition. They're looking more and more dangerous.
It's amazing. You can have less of the possession, and yet you can still win football matches. Fair play to this team.
It's been a match that Andy and I will be talking about all the way home. From all of us here at EA Sports, thanks for watching. I'm not sure the first time shot was on there. It was a difficult ball to control. Led into a good position. No foul given there. Oh, that wasn't a bad attempt, was it? He can't carry on. It's a substitution that's being forced upon them. And he scored!
At last, the team taking care with their throw-ins, and it's paid off handsomely. What a good goal.
It's a lead, a slender lead. The game is still very much in the balance. It's far from settled. Oh, look who's won the ball. Hits the defender. It was a definite foul. I don't know if the referee is going to take any further action, is he? It was a bad challenge and a red card. He's off. Not too many goals to tell you about the score at half-time. It's important to get away to a good start to this second. Oh, that's a clever ball. That's a goal!
Well, he's put his head down and he's buried that one from some distance, Clive.
That was a goal that just takes the pressure off them a bit. They've got some leeway now, an insurance policy. A goal that heaps pressure onto their opponents. They've got ground to make up. Great save, tips it. It was a sharp chance, arrived at him very quickly.
Well, he's missed, Clive, and I will give him an excuse. There's a lot of...
That's it, the end of the game. The scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, but the scoreline is 2-0.
Well, when it mattered, they just didn't have it. They weren't good enough on the day, simple as that.
There's plenty at stake in this fixture. Both teams fancy their chances. I've spoken with the respective managers. Both are in confident mood. And the keeper just got a touch.
Well, you can maybe point the finger at the striker, but let's give the goalie...
They've won a corner. Just missed time their header, didn't direct it.
Unlucky, that's not a bad effort from that sort of distance.
Yes, it's in! Oh, that's changed the atmosphere. A stunning blow.
Well, now they mustn't sit back, Clive. They've shown they can score goals. They must continue to be positive.
It's a goal that's put them in the driving seat in this match. Oh, no, that's wide. Referee happy to let it go. Score! Oh, didn't he take it well?
Well, they've got the goal they deserved, in my opinion, Clive. They're now right back in this game.
This was always like to be a close game, and that's the way it's panning out. It's half-time, scores are level. There's been nothing between these two sides. Amuses me, the referee counting the players before kick-off, but he's done that, we're ready to go. He got to work the goalkeeper. Came to him at a difficult height. Scores!
You know, this guy's that good. When he goes one-on-one with a keeper, I just don't fancy him to miss.
They executed that break so smoothly, so swiftly, there was just no stopping it. They've done it. It was a close-run thing, but they have grabbed the victory. Nothing in it in the end.
Well, they've won it, Clive, but I tell you what, they owe a big thanks to their goalkeeper and their back four. They kept them in this game, you know, for long periods.
Hi, I'm Clive Tilsley, sitting alongside me in this superb setting. A man who's played for Ireland in all of the world's great stadia, Andy Townsend. Good to see you. Scores!
What a hit! What a hit! The goalkeeper, absolutely no chance.
That's his first goal in the competition this year. I thought he got one or two already. It's in! Oh, he's done it!
Well, this team never turned off, not for one split second. They've kept going and they are now right back in this game.
That goal just nudges the temperature of the game up a little. He was a bit lucky with that pass. He knows it. Keeper just did enough to keep that out. Goal!
What was he thinking about there? He didn't know where he was in the goals.
It's a goal that gives them the chance to go on and control this game. No foul, the ref says play on. The goalkeeper got the merest of touches there, but it was enough. Tremendous save! Still everything to play for in the second half at half-time. Here we go for the second half, another 45 minutes to savour. Oh. That's the final whistle, and the manager won't know whether to laugh or to cry. They've lost the game just, but they may even have played well enough to win it. It was that tight.
Good players don't worry about going behind early on, but for some reason this lot did today. They just did not find their form at all.
Hope you enjoyed the game. Andy and I certainly did. Hope you all had fun too at home. I will see you all next time. Every point is vital in this championship race. The three on offer here today are all that matter to these players. Well, that's a good pass. And that's wide of the mark.
There's a whole ruck of players around.
Oh, he hasn't hit the target. No real problem there for the goalkeeper. Somehow stopped it. Oh, look who's won the ball. It's in! The crowd going absolutely wild. Just listen to that noise.
No time to sit back and admire what you've just done, though, Clive. You must keep getting forward. Must look to score more goals.
It's a lead, a slender lead. The game is still very much in the balance. It's far from settled. His head. Goalkeeper just had to reach out to get that one. To the end of the first half, it's now 1-0. Who knows what lies ahead in this game? Solid defending. Yes! Oh, perfectly placed!
Good players know where they should be, and this guy is no exception. That's another very good goal.
That was a goal that just takes the pressure off them a bit. They've got some leeway now, an insurance policy. A goal that heaps pressure onto their opponents. They've got ground to make up. The keeper did everything right there. This is dangerous. And it's there from Rooney.
Takes some strike to beat a goalkeeper from that sort of range. What a finish.
Well, on the face of it, that just changes the complexion of the game. They are right back in it now in theory, but look at the clock. A match that really could have gone either way goes the right way. Not by much, but by just enough.
Well, the difference between these two teams was in the last third. This team created so many chances and they took them ruthlessly.
It's been a game that I know Andy and I have enjoyed. Hope you did too. Until next time, bye-bye. There's plenty at stake in this fixture. Both teams fancy their chances. I've spoken with the respective managers. Both are in confident mood. He did well to reach from that far out, but he was never going to score. Goalkeeper was so quick to get out to him there. Collected by the defender. Goal! Oh, so well taken!
Oh, he's picked his spot beautifully.
They just couldn't cope with his skill on the ball, could they? Terrific goal. Straight at the keeper. Played that in dangerously. Wide of the mark, bit of a wait. And that's hit the over. Yes! Oh, he's only got it equalised.
Well, you can't legislate for that. You can't legislate for a goalkeeper doing something balmy.
This was always like to be a close game, and that's the way it's panning out. Referee blows for the end of the first half. It's 1-1. The managers have had their say. We'll soon see if they've changed anything. Beat the keeper, but beat the post. Never quite got into position for... They knew what they were doing there. It's in! It's in! They've done it!
Time and time again he finds the back of the net.
He's already got 2 goals, they just can't contain him. There's the referee's whistle. They've just edged it, won it by a whisker. A narrow victory.
Well, they never gave it up, Clive. They kept pushing, and eventually they got the goal I think they really deserved.
We're expecting an entertaining match, that's for sure, but I think we're expecting a competitive one too, aren't we?
It certainly is, Clive. Fantastic atmosphere. The pitch looks perfect. We're all set for a cracking match.
No confidence in the finish. Right into a good position. Comfortable for the keeper. Does head the ball well, doesn't he? He did well to reach from that far out, but he was never going to score. And you just can't separate these two teams as the whistle goes for half-time. All the players are back out there. The game is back underway. Got to do better than that. Lifted the pass very cleverly there. It was a rash tackle, wasn't it? Wouldn't surprise me at all if he was booked. And the referee ushers him away. He's sent off. He made no attempt to win the ball. Back off the bar. Collected at the back net. Goalkeeper's done well, but it's loose. And that's their second change of personnel. The whistle blows for the end of 90 minutes, and we are still no closer to knowing. A spot of overtime for these lavishly paid young men. Oh, that was a... And it's in! They've made the breakthrough!
He's kept his head over that very well, Clive. He's watched it all the way, and he has belted that into the back of the net.
Outstanding! Outstanding finish. We're at the halfway point in extra time. The second period of extra time begins. High time for a hero. They've won it then. The final whistle blows, and they go through to the next round.
Well, that was a good performance, but it did make it a little bit easier due to them refereeing decisions and those red cards. Doesn't matter though, they'll take it.
Plenty at stake in this fixture. Both teams fancy their chances. I've spoken with the respective managers. And they have taken the lead in this one.
What a marvellous strike.
It was the kind of headed goal you can watch over and over again. Oh, just the wrong side of the post. Oh, yes, it's there!
2 goals in front and starting a cruise. They're looking good this side. If they can keep this up, surely they'll win this game.
The first 45 minutes ends with the score at 2-0. Ready to go again, are we? Yes, we're underway. Defender puts a good challenge in. Not the best effort. Not quite sure what he was trying to do there. Final whistle confirms the victory. Never mind the margin. All they wanted today was a win. Anyway, anyhow, anything else is a bonus.
Nothing wrong with that, Clive. Got an early goal and then defended very, very well.
Today's game should be a great match. 2 competitive teams, precious points at stake. Oh, you can't blame him for having a go.
Can't keep wasting these opportunities. These are good situations they're getting with these free kicks.
Oh, no, they'll have to do better than that to trouble this goalkeeper. It's in! Oh, he's found the net!
No time to sit back and admire what you've just done though, Clive. You must keep getting forward. Must look to score more goals.
It was an unstoppable shot. He simply could not have placed it any better. He got to it! Referee blows for the end of the first half. It's now 1-0. Here we go again, the second half starts, with the words of their managers still ringing in the players' ears. Gonna go with him or not? Oh, what a keeper he is! Oh, he's won the ball in a dangerous position. Oh, great finish!
Well, if you defend like that at this level, Clive, you're going to get punished.
That's his first goal of the season. He's up and running now. Should be more to come. That's it. It's a match that both sides will tell you they could have won. A sure sign that the draw is just about the right result.
Difficult to be critical of the strikers. They just had one of those days today. They just couldn't take their chances.
Always prompting and probing. Played out to the left wing. No confidence in the finish. Good delivery. There's a flag out. Offside's been given. Not the finish that was needed. That's a super ball. You must hit the target. Well, they know all about each other now. Had a go, but it wasn't the best. Plays it. Goal! First blood for the home side!
That's That's a classy finish.
And is that the goal that points the way to who is going to win this match? Oh, he hasn't hit the target. The sound of the referee's whistle, accompanied by sighs of relief. That was touch and go. They only just won it.
That's another good win, but don't ignore what the boys have done at the back today. They were so solid. They'd never give the opposition a chance.
Good to have you along. My name's Clive Tilsley. Andy Townsend is my right-hand man today.
I'm looking forward to seeing these two teams in the flesh today, Clive.
That's cleverly worked. Going for goal, but not finding it. The ball out there. Oh, it's just missing. Not the finish that was needed.
He maybe did.
Half-time arrives with the scores level at 0-0. Ref just counting up the players, and he's ready to go. Beat the keeper, but beat the post.
I wonder if the goalie would have saved that, Clive, if it had just been on target.
Smartly taken.
Brilliant headed finish.
It was a perfectly timed header. He couldn't have made it any better. It wasn't easy that. The ball was upon him before he knew it. No time, really.
All right, he hasn't hit the target, but that wasn't a bad effort.
Still looking to increase the lead if they possibly can. Just trying everything they know. Had a look up, go square. They won the match. Just shaded it in the end. They will be mightily relieved that it's over.
Tell you what, you'd love to be a striker in this team. You know you'll get chances, and when you look back, you see a back four that just doesn't give anything away.
So another game full of ifs and buts and maybes, but you can't change the final score now. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Greetings everyone, I'm Clive Tilsley. It's my pleasure to welcome you. Andy Townsend. No danger.
That's a really poor effort from there.
The first 45 minutes ends with the score 0-0. The first half has set the tone. You've got to say that's good defending. Goal! Oh, how well taken was that?
What a fantastic finish that is. I'm not sure if two keepers in the net would have stopped that one from going in.
He's off the mark with that goal. They'll be expecting a few more from him now. Only just off target.
Unlucky, that's not a bad effort from that sort of distance.
So just the one goal for us to talk about here today. The match has finished 1-0.
Clive, their all-round game was pretty good, but they just didn't take their chances when it really mattered.
We've got a cracking game in prospect today. All the ingredients, these two teams really do look up for this.
With the quality that's out there on show, this could be special.
Just got a hand on it. It's there, they've scored! And only the faint sound of away fans celebrating greets the goal. I'm not sure the first time shot was on there. It was a difficult ball to control. What can they come up with here? Yes! Oh, what a goal!
Clive, I'm really impressed with this team. They've kept going when many would have given up. They've got themselves back in this game.
You wouldn't want to call this game now. It really could go either way. Clawed it out. Going for goal, but not finding it. It's half-time. The score's currently level. There's been little to separate these two sides. The referee gets us underway again. The story of this match is still to be fully told. And that's over the bar and out. The goalkeeper untroubled. What a shot!
Oh, it's ended up in the back of the net, Clive. The goalkeeper very close to saving that. He just couldn't get enough on it.
They've taken the lead now. It's theirs for the taking. Manager looking to change things again here, preparing his second substitution. Goal! Oh yes! What a moment to score!
Hey, I'm full of admiration, Clive, for this set of players. You know what? They didn't give it up.
And this extraordinary comeback is complete. 3 goals adrift, and yet they never lost heart, never lost their spirit, and no wonder. They somehow knew they could save this game. You can't win them all, but they would have been hoping to win this one. It finishes all square, not really enough.
Well, again, it was another interesting game, you know, but that team should have won that. They know they missed a lot of chances out there.
He's there!
Well, now they mustn't sit back, Clive. They've shown they can score goals. They must continue to be positive.
He's opened his account in the competition with that goal. On the mark and off the mark. Into the box. And the header flies wide. At the halfway point, it's 1-0. I think we're just about ready to go for the second half. Yes, we're underway. Oh, what a finish! Right into the corner of the net.
He was never going to miss from there.
That evens things up here. It's anybody's game now. Can he find the right cross? Stopped by the keeper.
Well, you can maybe point the finger at the striker, but let's give the goalie some credit. He's done...
Wasn't a bad effort. Fine tackle. That's an excellent interception. Tipped away. Good goalkeeping. They forced a corner. Yes! Oh, yes! Look what he means to him! Just look what he means to him!
You give him an opportunity, and he'll take it.
He's up and running in the competition. That's his first goal. He'll be hoping for a few more. He's given a corner, and a real chance so late in the game to make the pressure pay. And look where the keeper is. He's got to get back to his goal. He's blocked that. That's that. One defeat too many. They cannot qualify for the next stage of the competition.
There's no worse feeling on a football pitch than conceding a really late goal, and you know you just can't recover from it.
Every point is vital in this championship race. Nothing the keeper couldn't deal with there. Just got to it. Scored! Oh yes! And hasn't that gone down well here? They lead 1-0.
He deserved a bit of luck there because he was brave enough to have a go.
There was nothing the keeper could do but hope and pray. He couldn't possibly reach it. It was perfectly placed, really. Defender made sure that he was in charge there. Kept up by the keeper, but he's still in. Stunner! Absolute stunner!
Well, they've got the goal they deserved, in my opinion, Clive. They're now right back in this game.
Nothing between them then. It's anybody's game. It's half-time. The score's currently level. There's been little to separate these two sides. Now, what we're going to see in this second half, more of the same or something completely different? We shall see. Play some good stuff at the back. Hit the post. Goal!
That's a beautifully controlled finish. He's really struck that hard and low. Goalkeeper hasn't got a chance with that one.
It's a goal that puts them ahead and puts them in charge. Oh, look what he's done. Oh, smacked against the post. Not hit with any... And that's hit the post. Oh. Goalkeeper just had to reach out to get that one. Pressing game for 90 minutes. There's the whistle. It was a close-run thing, but they have been unable to take anything from this game.
I don't think they can have any real complaints. When they look back, they'll realise they just didn't boss the game, never had the ball for long enough.
Won the ball well there, they were a bit short of cover. That's a good stop, he couldn't hold it. Good snappy passing. Keeper only just got to that. Oh, you can't blame him for having a go.
Must try and make that goalkeeper save it. That's unlucky, that's not a bad effort.
You've got to do better against this keeper. There's the half-time whistle, and we're goalless.
You know, it's had a real flow to this game. It's been end-to-end.
The pattern of this game was established in the first 45 minutes. Will we see it change in this second half? Oh, how close was that?
That's a very good effort, and that nearly caught the goalie out.
Oh, he will stop those all night long. It's a tame shot. No whistle, he's playing advantage. Just got to it. And look where the keeper is. He's got to get back to his goal. Good defending.
Now, don't sit back on the edge of your 18-yard box. If you do, you'll invite pressure on you.
And is that the goal that points the way to who is going to win this match? There's the whistle. And a little bit of cheer at last. The win seconds, they're already out, but something to build on next time around, maybe.
Well, that's a sweet victory. I'll tell you what, those players will be loving that in the dressing room right now. When you pinch a goal late on like that, it's a good feeling.
Every point is vital in this championship race. The 3 on offer here today are all that matter to these players. This is the moment they've spent the week working towards. Scott Parker. Fingertip save by the keeper.
He's got no right to save that from there, Clive.
And that's hit the post. Against the post. Oh, I thought that was just going to creep in for a moment.
Give that goalie something to think about from that sort of range. Don't put it past the post.
Off they go, back to the dressing rooms with the score at 0-0. 45 minutes to go. Are we going to have the same story as in the first half? Oh, that's the place to win it. Keeper didn't have to move. That's a sweeping ball, beautifully delivered. Clipped the upright, how close was that? So a change in personnel there then. I say, what a cracker!
Oh, that's a great strike, and surely that one's going to end up being the winning goal here.
It was a shot that really fizzed across the surface, beautifully struck. Off the post! Oh, weak effort. The keeper's not going to worry about shots like that. A win is a win, and that was a narrow win. No less important for that, but too close for comfort.
Well, that's a sweet victory. I'll tell you what, those players will be loving that in the dressing room right now. When you pinch a goal late on like that, it's a good feeling.
Both teams are up for this game here today. Neither has anything other than victory on their minds. They'll both be going for it. Can he set someone up? And the keeper just got a touch. Great stop. He didn't begin to trouble the keeper with that one. Oh, you can't. Floats it in. It's there! And they are in the lead!
Did we really expect him to miss? No chance.
Now they've just got to concentrate and consolidate now. They want to stay ahead. This is a promising situation. Into the danger area. Fantastic save. Not too many goals to tell you about. The score at half-time is 1-0. Now what they've got to do, 45 more minutes to do it in. Oh, he caught him napping there. Smacked against the post. He stretched them here. Good finish. Straight into the bottom corner.
If we keep making the right runs, eventually he'll start to score goals. This guy keeps on getting in good positions.
That goal has put the match right in the balance. It's too close to call at the moment. He saw the danger lights flashing, didn't he? It's definitely a free kick. I, for one, wouldn't be at all surprised to see a card here. He really flew in there. Nothing the keeper couldn't deal with there. That's still rising. Talk about shooting for the stars. Really stretched the keeper. Oh, he's caught him out there. Oh, yes! Just picked his spot. What a corner.
What a tremendous strike that is. The goalkeeper's got no hope with that one.
It's a goal that puts them ahead and puts them in charge. Looked like it was going in.
Oh, you can feel the groan going round the ground. That's so disappointing when they miss the target.
There's the whistle, And that's 3 wins on the trot now. They're on quite a run.
That is a remarkable victory, Clive, considering they were men short. That's some result.
Blocks the shot. Wasn't a bad effort. And you just can't separate these two teams as the whistle goes for half-time. All the players are back out there. The game is back underway. Goal! They've broken the deadlock!
Oh, that back four would be furious. They would have loved to have kept a clean sheet here today.
They do say you're at your most vulnerable when you've just taken the lead. They've got to concentrate here.
Вот первая полусезонка у нас закончилась, и какие итоги можно подвести. С Лиги чемпионов мы, к сожалению, вылетели, но зато через 3-е место вышли в Лигу Европы. Соперником по 1/16 финала Лиги Европы станет голландский клуб АЗ. Честно, мне этот турнир вообще никак не впечатляет, то я ее буду сливать. Но это как вы решите, продолжать ли мне свою феерию в Лиге Европы или понадеяться на то, что мы опять выиграем АПЛ и опять будем играть в Лиге Чемпионов. Так что вам решать. В АПЛ на данный момент мы занимаем 5-е место, а в Кубке Английской Лиги мы вообще дошли до полуфинала. Так что такой получился видос, и пишите свои комментарии по поводу зимних трансферов. Всем спасибо и до скорого.